Good afternoon and welcome to Kylemore Abbey on National Heritage Week 2022. This afternoon we will take a look at a very small medal known to cure a condition known as the King's Evil, but more commonly known today as scrofula. The King's Evil was an old name for scrofula, as I mentioned, which was allegedly cured by the King's touch with a medal generally dipped into the chrism used at the coronation of the monarch. The practice began with King Edward the Confessor in the 11th century and has been discontinued since the reign of George I in the 18th century. A document then in the community archives in Ypres, but sadly which no longer survives, tells us the following. The kings of England have for these many ages practiced the ceremony of touching for the evil, which is performed by the kings touching the jaws of the infirm persons and putting a medal about their necks, which medal is also sent to the absent, but to pretend to cure the distemper by any other means or in any other manner is superstitious and unlawful. In one of the Stuart manuscripts, now at the Royal Archives in Windsor Castle, there is a list of several cures said to have been worked by the touch or prayers of King James II specifically. And the provenance of this particular medal, which we have here at Kylemore Abbey, is made clearer from a letter written from Rome to Lady Abbess Mandeville, Abbess of the Dames of Ypres, dated 20th of April 1751. And the letter states, "As to the King's medal for the evil which you desire me to send you, if I could I would do it with pleasure, but His Majesty cannot give those medals to be sent to anybody but those who have that distemper," another name for the scrofula, "or who will take care to see them applied to those who have it. Those medals being only designed for such as are affected with the evil, and not to be kept without use as a kind of relic. This being the case, His Majesty would not have given one of these medals to send to your scribe, Dame Maloney, unless he had thought she might have the evil herself, or wished for it to be applied to some friend of hers who had it. Dame Maloney is therefore desired to dispose of it in that way as soon as she can. But if your ladyship and she both desire a silver medal about the bigness of a crown, struck upon the prince's birth, upon letting you know it, I shall take care to send them to you." So the king subsequently did send a medal to Dame Maloney, and as it transpired, she only wanted the medal as a mere souvenir, as allegedly she was not at all suffering from any malady herself. And today, this very medal survives here at Kylemore Abbey Community Archives.